Oh, gee. There you are, Em.
Good morning, Byron.
Good morning. Frankly, I'm surprised to find you here. I thought you were the type of person who plans her morning for efficiency and brings a thermos of coffee from home.
Well, we're all mistaken from time to time, Byron. I happen to prefer my coffee brewed 1 cup at a time.
I like my coffee made out of those little freeze-dried crystally things. Have you tried those? They're wonderfully bland and convenient. You just add water. It doesn't even have to be very warm.
Did you need something, Byron?
Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me. I have a prayer request.
Oh, of course. I'm all ears, Byron. How can I pray for you?
Well, as you know, yesterday I had my yearly security clearance evaluation interview.
Everyone in our department did, Byron.
Yes. Mine was the last one of the day. I was worried all day about it. I don't think it went very well.
Oh, I'm sure it wasn't that bad, Byron.
My interviewer was named McCass.
Jack? I know him. Very competent.
When I went to shake his hand, of course I meant to use his name. That's what's expected, isn't it? But when it came out of my mouth was very unexpected. Instead of Jack, whatever his name is.
McCass?
Yeah, instead I called
Oh,
him
dear.
Mom.
Oh, excuse me?
I called him Mom
You called Agent McCass Mom?
twice.
Does he remind you of your mother?
Not particularly. Except maybe the look of withering contempt he gave me when I spilled his coffee.
Oh, it's just a little spill. I'm sure he understood.
That was the second time I called him Mom. And when his computer shorted out
What? How?
from the coffee, it sent an alert to security and they thought the system was being hacked, which automatically put the whole building in lockdown.
See, that's certainly less than ideal, Byron. But everyone makes mistakes.
I guess the worst part was when Agent Mom, see, I did it again. McCass, tried to stop me from using his desk to barricade the door.
Why on earth were you trying to barricade the door?
Well, with the alarms blaring and the red lights flashing, I thought we were under siege. So naturally, I tried to secure the room. In retrospect, I probably shouldn't have tried to wrestle his gun away from him.
You tried to wrestle his gun away?
It's a little fuzzy now, but I remember thinking if I had his gun, I could blast the window open and we could escape to the roof.
Byron, we work 5 stories underground. There are no windows. What were you trying to shoot?
Well, evidently in my panic, I mistook the monitor screen on the wall for a picture window. When the security team found me, I was pounding away, had it with Agent McCass's Meritorious Service Award.
His Meritorious Service Award?
I offered to glue it back together for him, but I don't think he heard me. I came to work today expecting to be fired or arrested.
And you would like me to pray that?
Well, I was up all night thinking, and I have a solution. If an aggressive computer virus wipes out the servers holding all the security footage and the interview data, well, then...
Byron, that would ruin months of research reports, lab data, and blueprints.
Of course, the security team and Agent Mom...
McCass?
Oh. they are still a problem. But if they were to experience a group amnesia event, like for instance, head trauma from walking under a coconut tree, that would take care of everything.
There are no coconut trees here, Byron.
Well, that's why I said like walking under a coconut tree. Please pay attention.
Byron, please report to the section chief's office. Byron James, report to the section chief.
I have to go. I feel better knowing you're praying for me. It's a 5-minute walk to the section chief's office. So you might want to put a rush on that computer virus. Morning, Em.
Hello, Byron. Well, it seems you were neither fired nor arrested.
Oh, gee, Em. I'm so disappointed.
Were you hoping to get fired or arrested?
No. But God didn't answer our prayers.
Byron, about that.
The section chief reviewed the evidence, decided I should have a second chance to pass my clearance interview and a psych evaluation.
A second chance is good news, Byron.
But it's not what I prayed for. My prayers never work.
Do you usually pray for things like your coworkers to experience concussive head trauma?
This is the third time. God has never come through for me.
You mean 3 times? 3 times you've... Byron, I know what the problem is.
Me too. God has his favorites, and I'm not one of them.
No, he doesn't, Byron. He has rules. For prayers to work, they have to be in line with God's will.
I thought the Bible said God's will is to give me the desires of my heart.
He is not going to give you destructive desires, or stupid ones. He is not going to destroy our computer systems just because you think it'll get you out of trouble.
Oh. Why not?
Byron, you've got to read the Bible. You've seen the way that God can turn impossible situations around. He's omniscient and you're not. He is perfect. You're not.
Gee, you don't have to rub it in.
Nobody is perfect, Byron. Instead of telling God your plan, pray for him to show you his.
But I just thought...
For instance, I pray that you'd find favor with the chief, and that he'd have wisdom when reviewing your case.
Gee, the chief was pretty nice to me. At least your prayers work.
Prayer always works when you pray according to God's word. Concussions on coworkers is not a biblical prayer, Byron. And don't try and tell God his business, because I promise you, his way of working things out will be 1,000,000 times better than anything you can come up with on your own.
Gee, you don't have to scold me. I'm not a child.
I think I do, Byron. Let's review what you've learned. Why did your prayers not work?
Because I was telling God his business, and my plan was stupid and destructive.
And?
And I wasn't praying in line with the Bible.
And?
There was more.
Well, that's awkward.
All right.
Awkward.
And I was blaming God when I was the problem all along.
Good. Now, is there anything I can agree with you in prayer for?
Well, GM, I'm glad you asked.
That's awkward.
Carla borrowed my stapler last month and she still hasn't given it back.
Well, that's awkward.
She also ate my plain cottage cheese from the break room fridge last week.
Still awkward.
And I saw her leaving work yesterday with cotton swabs in her pocket. They were from the lab. I think she has a thieving spirit.
Awkward.
I'm praying for her to be fired and that I get her parking spot.
So awkward.
Byron. Let's start again from the beginning. If we want our prayers to work, then we must pray in line with God's word.
You heard me. So awkward.
James 5:16 tells us, "The earnest heartfelt prayer of the righteous availeth much."
But prayer that brings results must be based on God's word, and God watches over his word to perform it. That's found in Jeremiah.
At Fly by Light Media, we choose freedom over comfort and truth over popularity. We hope you do too.
If you believe in the power of prayer, give this video a like and check out more videos. Together we are Fly by Light Media, and we rise to shine.
We rise to shine.
Byron, thank you.